Hi, happy Sunday. Welcome to my live. I hope you can see me. I hope you can hear me. If not, let me know. So, welcome to my live. I hope you had a great week so far. My week has been. So, if you're watching this on replay, please don't forget to do the hashtag replay. Let me know how you're doing and answer some of all the questions that I will most likely be asking during this live. And yeah, let's see what's going to happen. So, who do we have? We have a Michelle Glitter Angel. Hey, love, how are you doing? We have Helen saying hi to Mia and hi to everyone. Hi, honey. How are you doing, love? Michelle is saying hi to Helen. Helen says, I am just upset at the moment. I found out a friend of mine, my mom, had passed away on Friday. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, love. Michelle says sorry. Helen, thanks. I'm in shock. Tears are coming, so I haven't found out yesterday evening, so I haven't diamond painting since. I'm sorry, Helen. Yeah. Dawn is here. Hi, honey. How are you? Michelle is saying hi. Dawn is saying hi to everybody. Michelle is okay. Scared for Friday. Why are you scared for Friday, Michelle? Melissa, hey, love. How are you? And there is Dawn is sending hi to Helen. And Helen sending hearts to everyone who needs them. Melissa is sending lots of hearts to Helen. Thank you for all the hearts, people. Yes, you deserve all the hearts yourselves today, Helen. Oh, you have your first boob squish? Yeah, ooh. I don't know if you should be scared, but I would be a little apprehensive. At least that would be my ow. Did a boob squish? Ow. Yeah, Helen, I do know what you're going through. Um, I don't know how many of you saw the message that I put up earlier this week about me not being mentally there and making videos. I found out Tuesday that a childhood friend of mine had died. We've known each other for 43 years, since I was 3. Um, so that was a shock. That was sad. I mean, 46, that's no age at all, right? Thank you, Melissa. So, yeah, that has been on my mind a lot this week. Hey, Temtems! Saying hi. I can't stay long because today is the only day she can help me, but I'll be here as long as I can. Is that your mom? Well, Tammy, stay as long as you want or can or whatever, and it'll be fine. I hope you're doing well, Tam Tams. Hang on. Thingy. Thank you, honey. Tammy says I wanted to message, but I wanted to give you time. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, it's because you didn't say Chloe. I was like, wait, what? Who can help? I love you too, Tammy. But I'm great that Chloe can help you. Thank you, Helen. Yeah, that was quite the shock. I mean, he's been saying for years that you wouldn't get 50, you wouldn't get to 50. And the first time he told me, I yelled at him. I literally did. I was like, what the bleep do you think you're doing? I'm like, you no. But he was right. He didn't get to be 50. Thank you, Dawn. So there was a memorial service on Friday. I went there. it was it was good to say bye to him and say hi to his family and some friends that I hadn't seen in many, many, many years. Some of their family friends that I hadn't seen um, since I was a child or a teenager. Ah, Tammy. Oh, I meant to say, Chloe, I wondered why you asked if Chloe was my mom. I knew you know she was my niece. I'm a dog. But you're my dog, Tammy. You're my dog. My beautiful, beautiful, beloved dog. Angel, my angel. Hi, honey. You're not going live tonight. We'll be on tomorrow. Oh, what's happening tomorrow? Angel, what happened? A family member? We're kind of a childhood friend that I've known for 43 years. So we grew up together in the same house. So, yeah. Oh, you'll be live tomorrow. Is Adam with you? Is that why you don't go? Min, hi, honey. How are you? So, yeah. If you're one of my members, there will be more, more in my vlog. Um, so, yeah. But I'm just saying that, to get it out there. Uh, Eve, hi love, how are you? Finally have a Sunday I can relax and watch my lives. Welcome in, and hi Kathy, if you're in the background, I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you're here. Oh, Angel, Adam has just got here, had no sleep, a lot on my mind. Oh no, Angel, something you need to talk about later? I mean, I'm an idiot when it comes to talk when I'm upset, but that doesn't mean that I can't let other people talk to me about their shit, you know? Melissa saying hi to Eve and Kathy. Dawn saying hi to Eve. So, any of you have around $3,000 you don't know what to do with? Because um, David sent me a link yesterday for a Facebook Marketplace with this dude about, I don't know, a few hours from here who sell these machines kind of where it's kind of like infrared light and stuff like that. And you can just lay in there and it is amazing for chronic pain people like myself. And yeah, let's see. Tammy, Craps is here. I was hoping to stay longer. It's fine, Tammy. Let's catch up later, okay? Um, Tammy says, I'm here for you, Angel. And Angel, I'll be okay, Mia. Anyway, have a lovely life. Love you all. Love you, Angel. And give Adam a hug and a little bite. Tell me I'll catch a replay, Mia, and send me that light link. What link? What link? And people are saying bye to Angel and hearts to Angel from Helen. I wonder what link it is Tammy wants me to send her. Then Nasa, hey honey, how are you? Oh, the red light. Yeah, you can't. That is here. That is a dude here in Denmark, Tammy, that is sending these machines, selling them. But I can send you the link, but everything isn't Danish, so I don't think you'll understand. Vanessa, I'm fine. Mentally, it's getting better. It was, yeah. Other than that, to keep my mind going, quiet, really, I've been working on Well, okie dokie. Say hi to Chloe for me. I've been diamond painting 2 rows on my Enterprise. Who's So let's see if I wanted to show you a picture. If I can get my phone to cooperate. Nope, that was the camera. I wanted to find. Nope, it's easy to share. My my phone is acting weird. What are we doing? There you go. Tammy, I'll message you later. Me, I'll tell her hi for you. I love you. I'm getting. Love you too, Tammy. Bye. Oh yes, please don't forget to leave that thumbs up thingy. It makes me happy and it helps the channel. There you have it. When I started this week, I was, I don't know, about here. I had done this. I was about the beginning of the planet, whatever, over here. Which one am I supposed to believe in? But I was the beginning of that brown planet up there. So I've done 2 rows, which makes 20 centimeters, and all the holes you can see. Those are where I'm waiting for the sparklers to arrive that I've ordered. So those will all be filled out. And all the red is more or less special drills. There is ABs, there is fairy dust, I have a red sparkler in there. And then up in the planet here, that sparkly part, that is a bronze metallic. So yeah, it's fun. And then this little thingy here in the middle, that has 3, and I do mean 3 teensy tiny green fairy dust. It's silly. Thank you, Vanessa. Yes, it looks great. I think so too. Lily, hi, honey. How are you? Welcome, Ian. Cheers. What are you having today? I'm having a mocha. I needed it. My sleep has been this week. Oh, the reason I talked about that infrared thingy, my neck is stupid. It feels like my neck wanna go like this all the time. Really. I feel like I need to crack it, but no, because you shouldn't. I can just break my own neck. We don't want to do that, right? No. Don't want to do that. Thank you, Helen. Yes, it is getting there. Now I just hope that those special drills get here before I'm done. And next, I will be doing that selfless sacrifice. I have gotten the PDF from Diamond Art Club, send it over to David, and he will try to print it out so I can make my own stickers for that. And then I have, then I will be doing, oh my God. I'm sorry, I will be doing the Chinese New Year for the Asian mini event in August. And my selfless sacrifice will also pass for the Asian event. So that'll be September. This one, It's just for the heck of it. And I'm bringing it up because I'm like, oh, we could hang it, because we're such geeks in this house. So we have to have something Star Trek. We do love our Star Trek. So yeah. Oh, that is a big star right there. I didn't notice that. So yeah, that it's been quite the week. Just been been diamond painting, listening to music, watching fire, watching. I saw, what movie was it that I saw earlier this week? 10 Things I Hate About You. And then I found out that the same streaming channel has How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. So I watched that. So funny, both of them. I wish I could find somewhere where they have, what's it called? It's with Heath Ledger, Night something, where he plays Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein. What's the name of that movie? I know it. Anyway, I would love to find that one on a streaming service. But I can't. I haven't found it anywhere anyway. So, and I can't remember if we have it on DVD. And if we have, the DVDs are up on the attic, which reminds me, I need to get David up there. We have stuff that literally needs to be thrown out or given away. Yesterday I was starting to look into Rosa's toys that she has here, because some of them are literally baby toys. So, and I just haven't gotten around to do it. So started that. Some of it I sent pictures to a friend if that was something that she would like. But they have so much already. So I need to see. Yeah. And then, oh my God. Yeah. If you remember last year, well, it's almost 2 years ago now, Helen saw a movie she hadn't seen in years, The Water Babies. I don't even know that one, Helen. But yeah, about 2 years ago, our little black kitten, Spark, started peeing everywhere. And it turned out that he had serious bladder issues, and he had a major surgery. And then he started doing it again. And we had already said that if something happened again, we wouldn't, we would send him to the bridge, because we wouldn't let him go through that again. Okay. And we were sure we had gotten everything that he had peed on. Everywhere he had peed. But then the past, since this warmth really got here, we've been like, why does it smell like pee again? And been looking and looking, and I couldn't find anything. And I just, 78, that's before I was even born, Helen. So yesterday we were like, okay, let's move out the sofa, the relaxing chairs, whatever you want to call them, in the TV room, move them out, get clean behind it, because we haven't done that in a while. There was so much candy under where David is sitting. It's like, do you need a bib when you're having candy in here? Anywho, Vanessa, that was the year you were born. Yeah, I'm born September 79. So, anywho, we got it out, cleaned it, and I was sniffing around because apparently it's my nose that has to suffer, and I couldn't find it. And I kind of like, it has to be in here because it's in here that it smells, and I couldn't find it. So I was like, that doesn't make sense. I sniffed the sofa, I sniffed the floor, and it didn't make any sense because everything was fine. So we put everything back again, and I was like, I don't get this. And then I went to put back a plastic container with some toys for Rosa, and all of a sudden I was, okay, something's here. So she has these little, I don't remember if it's for her we got it or if it was something for the cats. But a lot of babies have them. This one is crocheted, and then there's an animal head on top of it. Yeah, I got close to that one and I almost died because that's where the pee was. So that one out the window. Well, in the trash, right? Hopefully that's it. Hopefully there isn't any other. Oh, maybe I need to go through all their toys to make sure he didn't pee in the toy box. Because if he did that, then I need to throw out a lot of their toys or boil them if I can. I need to figure it out. Helen, it was a film/cartoon. I don't know. I haven't ever seen it. Not in the house. Saying, hey, Mia and everyone, sorry I'm late, just waking up, not feeling good. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. You're not late. I've only been here about 20 minutes. And today we can chit-chat for as long as we want to, because sadly, Angel isn't going live today. But that means I can chit-chat for ever, if we want to. Okay, nope. I'm going to poke my own eye out, even with my glasses. So, how many of you bought anything from Diamond Art Club this week or any other small shop? Or any shop at all, really? I haven't gotten anything. Yeah, no. Oh my god. I'm yawning. I did um I did oh right, I was like, what did I want to say? I did put the droids, that canvas, on my wish list. That is 3PO and R2D2 from the Star Wars collection. Which was also, when I found out that my childhood friend had died because he was a huge Star Wars fan. We even at the memorial service when they carried out his casket, they played the death march from Star Wars. That's the one that they played when they carried out his casket. So it was a bit, but yeah. Let's see. Dawn got Mother Earth. That one was beautiful. Dawn says, hi to Mudnut, and I hope you feel better soon. Yes, absolutely. Mudnut, what's up? Is it the heat, or are you just under the weather somehow? Let's see. Mudnut, I don't know why, other than use my gift card to a Nick's shop. Nice. To Nick's shop. Melissa didn't get anything. Vanessa did get the Goddess of Norwegian Lights. Put Mother Earth in the wish list. The Goddess of Norwegian Lights. Oh, right. Yeah. Beautiful. That one's beautiful. Helen haven't bought anything except Oberon has arrived. Yay! Mutnut says thank you to John and Melissa. Helen put some on her wish list, and Melissa, oh, I did find the boy who lived on a D-stash. Yes, I'm so happy you got it. I hope it wasn't too expensive. And now you can do that one in January, and then you have a canvas for my event. So beautiful. It's very brown, but yeah. Mother Earth is 104 by 70. Ooh, it's a good size. It's a big one. Yay. And I guess it's kind of confetti heavy. I guess it is. It sounds like something with a lot of colors in it. Yeah. Did I put any of the new ones? Melissa, it was a good price. Yes, that's why I got it for your Wizard event. Yay! And Mother Earth has 93 colors. Ooh, cool. Did I put any on my wish list? Oh, yes. I put Hello Beautiful on my wish list. You know, the little kitten? The little tuxedo one? That one I put on my wish list. Just because it's a tuxedo. I have a tuxedo and it's cute. Oh no, Mudnut. I am so sorry that your asthma is acting up. Eve wants to know about the event. It's basically the same as last year, Eve. The Wizard event. But for me, I am going to mix it up with my year-long cat event. So it's literally, you can do a wizard, my God, English. You can do a wizard as usual. You know, Harry Potter, Oberon, whatever. And then I have decided to do a Year of the Cats next year. It's not an event. It's basically just, if you want to, do a paint along with me. More or less like the Wizards, but this is all year. So I'm going to do, I want a gift card to carrot.art. And they have this, let's see if I can find it for you. Hang on. This one. They have this one that I wanted to purchase, so I could do that one for my event because it's like Harry Potter themed and it's a cat. The only thing that is kind of bugging me is all the color blocking, but I mean, it'll be fast. And it's small. It's literally small. It's 48 by 56 centimeters. So, I mean, like, I should be able to finish that one in a hurry. And then I can move on to some of my other cats. But yeah, it's cute. They have a few others, in this size and whatnot that could be wizard themed as well. But yeah, it's cute. So I'm going to get that because I want that gift card. So, and by the way, that website has so much Asian art. It's crazy. I was looking. Most of it is square, but my God. And I don't think that the shipping price is that expensive. You're very low down if you want to go to Bilan. Sorry, there's an airplane going to the airport north of us, and I'm like, you're very low. Okay, well, cheers. So yeah, there's actually two events that I'll be having next year, but mostly for the heck of it. Um, I don't know. I am like, oh, should I try to do a more regular event, find prices and whatnot? But I need to have the the spoons or whatever you want to call it to do that, and I'm not sure I do. Helen, so either wizard or cat event will do. Yeah, I mean January and February is kind of like the past three. This will be 3 years where I have the wizard. Um, so that's the main event for me in January and February. But then because I have decided that next year I will be doing cat canvases all year, I mix them. I mean, I had also considered doing the one of you guys in my group did that one. Was it you, Vanessa, or who was it that did the cats in the bed that is reading Harry Potter? So yeah, I was considering that one, but then I saw this little one and I got the gift card. So that's yeah. Um, but I mean, you don't have to be in the wizard event. I can't talk to the wizard event if you don't want to, and then you can just join me in my other paint along that won't be official in any way. I think with the cats. I mean, I don't know. Should I even put that on the event list because it's just for fun. I'm not gonna get sponsors or anything. It's just kind of like the wizard event. I mean, I might do something maybe, um, but I don't know. Man, I am happy you're repeating the wizard theme for January again. I am saving a wizard spell. Oh, you're gonna love that one. I enjoyed doing that one. It was so nice. All the confetti and all the little things. You just keep finding things on that one. I mean, every time I looked at a section that I had just done, was like, oh, look at that. I hadn't seen that. I loved it. And all the confetti, my God, it was my little heaven. I feel like all the canvases I have done since has been some sort of color blocking hell. I have been doing so many kits this year that has had color blocking in it, and I have no idea what's going on. I mean, even the next one, the selfless sacrifice, that one will have color blocking in it, I think. Yeah, there will be color blocking in it, and I'm already like, I need some sort of confetti. I mean, I will get some when I get to November and December for my Alphonse Mucha one. I have confetti in that one, but yeah, I need to figure out which one to do when I'm done with selfless sacrifice because I would have time to do one more before November. I wonder how many I end up getting done this year. Min, I got that canvas due to watching you do yours. I was so nervous they weren't going to restock it. Thrilled that they did and so excited to do it. Thank you for sharing it with us. Oh, always, Min. Thank you. Um, See, I got mine on a D-stash, yes, as well. And Anthony got the first version of it. He was the one who actually was like, oh, we could do this for your event this year. Yeah, this year. I was like, oh, that is so cool because it reminded me of astronomer, only more colorful. So, yeah. But I love that canvas. I really, really do. So, I drank my coffee. But it's going to be fun. I mean, that wizard themed event, that is one of my That is one of my favorite times of the year, because it's mine. It's well, not mine. It's ours, and yeah, it's awesome. It's oh, and it's cooling down. It's cold here today compared to what it has been. It's only 17 degrees, which is how much in Fahrenheit? I don't know. Hang on. Hang on. My phone is mocking me. 17 Celsius to Fahrenheit. That is 62.6 Fahrenheit. So it's cold. 64? Oh, wait a minute. Did I write in 17? Yes. Yeah. 17 is 62.6. It said, is 17 degrees Celsius hot or cold? Uh, from a human comfort perspective, 17 degrees Celsius is often considered an ideal temperature. It is neither too hot nor too cold, making it a pleasant environment for indoor and outdoor activities. Well, I would love it to be just a tad warmer. Samantha, hey honey, how are you? But yeah, I would like it to be 70 something and I'm happy. How do you convert Celsius to Fahrenheit easily? Double the C, subtract 10% and add 32. 10%. So let's see. Let's do this. Double, so 17 and 17 is 54, right? No. 17 and 17 is 33. Yes. Then so that is 10% of that. So you're down to 30. And then add 32. No. Well, yeah, almost. Almost. 62. uh, let's see. Why isn't Leanne in here? Let's see. Helen got a few Harry Potter diamond paintings. Mudnut has it in the 80s in Maryland. Melissa and Dawn said hi to Samantha. And Samantha is good, was talking to Leanne. It's 95. Wow. Sam saying hi to Melissa and Dawn. Dawn said double and add 30. Eve asks Alexa. That was so much easier, but I don't have an Alexa. Mudnut says hi to Min. Samantha, Leanne is in a lot of pain. She took a pain medicine and laid down. She said she wouldn't make it. Aw, poor Leanne. Poor Leanne. I hope that pain will subside soon. It's really no fun. Absolutely no fun to be in pain. Believe me, I know. Yeah. Which is why I need an Everett aunt or uncle or whatever that can make sure I get that infrared thing. We were like, where would we place a machine like that? It would have to be in the sunroom. Min says hi to Mudnut. Samantha, she probably overdid it. She probably did yesterday. Wasn't she celebrating with her dad and kids and whatnot? Vanessa, we're going to get to about 30 for a week or so. Oh, I'm jealous. I want it to be 30. David has his summer vacation from this coming Friday. So it better be, great weather for the next 3 weeks come Friday. Samantha, my boyfriend's British passport will be here Tuesday. That's amazing! Oh my God. And then you can start your visa process, right? So that you could get your visa. And Helen is sending hearts to Leanne. Min says, that sounds lovely, Vanessa. Yeah, I'm jealous. I want 30. Instead, I get a measly 17. Yes. Ha, Samantha, that's going to be great. I can't wait for you to get ready to move over here. That's going to be so great. Well, not here, but Scotland. Then in no time you will be having that Scottish accent. So that will be fun because then I will have um, Angel, Adam, and Liz with the no, Angel and Adam with the British one. Then we will have Liz with the British South African. We will have you with the Scottish, and we will have Marie with the Irish. Now we just need someone with the Welsh accent, which tell me, nobody will understand a Welsh accent, but it sounds cool. Chantal, hey honey, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, that's gonna be, yeah. How are you doing, Chantal, love? Right, Helen has the Scottish. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Helen. Helen has the Scottish. See, we have them already. Now we'll have two. That'll be fun. To do some sort of chat, whatever, and everybody is kind of like, Chantal is good. Me, it's been better, but I'm getting there. Um, yeah, people are saying hi to Chantal. I wonder. Hmm. Chantal is saying hi to Helen and Dawn. So yeah, what are you all up to today when you're not here? Are you diamond painting or doing chores around the house or whatnot? David was out biking earlier. He wasn't, 100% sure because the weather is iffy. It's kind of like very cloudy and, there's water in the air. It's not really raining, but yeah. Um, Samantha, Helen, I forgot. Where about in Scotland are you? I can't remember. So anywho, he was out biking. I was folding some laundry, and yeah. Helen has an English African accent, so kind of like this. Samantha haven't diamond painted all weekend. Been shopping all day today and yesterday. Has a festival uptown. Ooh, so what have you been shopping? Diamond painting? Gosh, I'm I'm sometimes I wonder if I'll fall apart when I do something like that. Do you know that whenever, kind of like when you crack your fingers, whatever, um, so when you crack your fingers, I won't do it because I'm trying literally for the longest time, it wasn't even a bad habit. It was almost like I was addicted to the cracking. But that is, so for the longest time, people were like, it's air in your joints that you're popping. And I'm like, you don't have air in your joints. Um, but sometimes when you move around and you can hear, your bones creaking, that is almost like bone against bone. Or a very little piece of um, something in between it. And I'm like, yeah. uh, Samantha, food. Remember, I am banned from diamond painting. Are you banned from diamond painting? Why? I didn't know that. Melissa haven't diamond painting much. I was playing video games with my best friend's youngest son. We had so much fun. I'm diamond painting now, though. I'll show you. It sounds like a lot of fun having Yanya's son over. How come? What did he ask to, or were was his parents busy, or? But it sounds like a lot of fun. Samantha, Melissa, I play a lot of video games on the weekends and diamond paint more during the week. Sam, he won't let me buy any more so banned. Yeah, but don't you have any? I thought that you had some that you can diamond paint on. Because I know you can. But I mean, if you don't move until, I don't know, maybe next year or something, you should be able to buy some. Men, so is the sound from the bones contacting each other? I was also told it was air, which now when I think of it, I mean, the logic is telling me you do not have air between your bones. I mean, you have the it's not fat. It's someone help me out. Oh God. Let's go ask Google. Samantha, yes, I do. Melissa, yeah, he wanted to come over and see Angel and Gohan and play my virtual reality headset for the PlayStation. Oh. Chantel, yes, it's air, but it's more gas liquids in your joint. Okay. Melissa says, yay, Samantha. Fasky, I think that's what I mean, yes, men. Melissa, that's awesome. What games do you play? To Samantha. Yeah, it's a fluid, not gas, not air. But not when I am feeling good. I am usually diamond painting on working on stuff from a YouTube channel. Samantha, we play a lot of Fortnite and farming simulator. Chantel looked it up. Okay, you were faster than me. Right? But liquid is more like it because you don't have air. Okay, so I have never played Fortnite. I don't even know what Fortnite is. I know the word. I know people are playing it. I have no idea what Fortnite is. I'm not a gamer. I wonder if David has played it. I know he did the building the Minecraft, but I don't know if he's done Fortnite. We've been cleaning out. Well, mostly he's been cleaning out in some old papers and stuff like that. It's a shooting game. Oh. David? No, yeah, no, can't hear me. Synovial fluid is between your joints. Okay. Men, I have played Fortnite with my friend's granddaughter. Any Minecrafters here? Any Minecrafters here in the chat? Years and years and years and years and years ago, I played Minecraft with my my brother's then girlfriend's kid. Wow, that was way out, right? I mean, we are talking 15 years ago or something. 14. It's that long ago. And I wasn't really playing it. I was mostly just looking at it. Samantha has Minecraft as well. I wonder what he's doing. David? I can hear him. But yeah, no. Ah! I don't know. Melissa has never played Minecraft, but I have seen it played. It looked fun. See, I don't, I don't get it. I don't get the point of it. I know you have to build stuff and you have to find stuff, and there's something with sheep and whatnot, but I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, the only thing that I have ever really gamed is Sims. And then they did a Star Trek game that I played for like a week. It's still on my computer, by the way. I just haven't played it because I would much rather diamond paint on Knit or watch YouTube videos and shows. Man, I had Minecraft explained to me as being similar to playing Lego, and then I was in. Yeah. Oh my God. Lego. That sounds like. I loved Lego as a kid. I've been to Legoland a few times as a kid. The original one, of course, in Denmark. The original Legoland. I haven't been since. I want to, though. I would love to go up there again because I can't really remember it. And I also know that a bunch has changed since, I was a kid. That is a weird sound for an electrical vehicle. But yeah, no, I don't really do a lot of gaming. I am more into shows and YouTube. That's my thing. I mean, I can't even tell you the last time I played Sims. I have it, but no, 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 no. That's not really. I've played more games when I was a teenager. When we got our first computer, the Amiga 500, we played games back then. Oh, it's okay, Melissa. Thank you. No, I'm more crafty, I think. I think that's more my thing, the crafting thing. I should get back to coloring again. Not that I'm good at it. I am not good at coloring. I just, hang on. Did I do anything in this? Nope, that one's empty. Um, nope, empty as well. There's one of them I know that I've done something. See, I just do like this. I don't know how to do all the shades and yes, I would love to teach you how to knit, Samantha. So that's basically what I do, I'm not very good. I mean, I love to figure out colors, which one would look fun and whatnot. See, up there, I was trying to figure out would these colors match, to clothes or. Oh, I think here I used. I didn't use crayons for this one. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Oh, this one I have some in lip. Oh, I like this one. Look at this. Sometimes I'm kind of like, ooh, I want something with a lot of, confetti in it. Kind of like, this is confetti. Confetti coloring. Helen hasn't played on her. On your what? Haven't played on my Xbox since I got my updated TV. Samantha, sending a pick up the Dreamers design kit I am working on. Okay. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at her getting along. Reykjavik. Very pretty. Is she supposed to be a vampire? Because these teeth or whatever, they look kind of like I'm a vampire. Yeah, that's the Dreamers. But yeah. But I would love to learn how to, do shades and whatnot. But I've never been. Now, I can knit and I can diamond paint and then I can color in one color. I don't do all the shading and because I have no idea how to do that. Oh, she is a vampire. Okay, that makes sense then. I was like, what's up with her teeth? They look kind of funny. I want to get some of all these 3371s in. I don't have a lot of. No, I only have a little bit of upgrading in years, a little bit of special drills. The last square I did down here, that was like 60-70% special drills. And most of them were the sparklers. And for some reason, I can't use my tweezers when it comes to sparklers. And it's so weird because I can place 4 or 5 drills at a time with my tweezers, regular square drills. But for the life of me, give me one of those little round thingies, and I can't even get one. They'll just go flying all over the room. It's kind of like my what's the hair? My fingers go, nope, we cannot do that for some reason. Hi, birdie. Helen, on Dragon Spirit, I am working from the top up. I finished the neck. Nice. Yeah. I always start at one end. I mean, this one was kind of it didn't really matter because it's horizontal when you look at it, but I don't work on them horizontally, even though this one would have been able to be there, wouldn't it? Yeah, but I just worked on it vertically. So I just turned it one way, and then after a few rows, I turn it around again, and then I start from where I ended and go down. And now I have 3 rows left, including the one that I'm doing now that I just started because I finished the row before I finished that a little earlier today. I just showed David the the canvas before I got live, went live. I wanted him to see it, and he was like, "Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun to see it done and to have all those little empty spaces filled out. Melissa says it's a beautiful kid, Helen. Yeah, you did that one too not too long ago. So, yeah. Samantha, because of my neck and back, I can't work flat, so I have my light pad and painting tilted. Yeah, I've tried to have that tilted, and that makes my neck and back go crazy. Um, I mean, as long as I have my lumbar pillow right, which sometimes whenever I move around it'll move, but if I have my lumbar pillow correctly placed, um, I can sit for hours. Why do I have all these flyaways here? Um, I can literally sit for hours. I don't use this one because it's magnetic, and for me to have it where I need it, there isn't any magnetic in it. But it's nice to have something, just to. Otherwise, I feel like I'll be falling backwards. So it's nice to be there just to stop my head. Um, but yeah, as long as I have my lumbar pillow, that is one of the best things I have. That is my lumbar pillow. Because, I mean, you move it up and down so that it's correctly placed to your lumbar area, which is great because, depending on your height, it's different. So you just move it around. And then depending on how my lower back is feeling on any particular day, sometimes I need it more than others. So weird. Linda B. Hi, honey. How are you? Welcome in. Happy to see you. Samantha has bedroom pillows behind my back. Oh, Sam, you should get a lumbar pillow. You will not regret it. Absolutely not. That is, I was so happy when I got this one. The old secret lab chair I had, I didn't have one. So when I got this one and sold the old one, and I was like, oh my God. We did purchase I mean, this is the Harry Potter chair, and it doesn't come with a lumbar pillow. But I saw this one, and I was like, I need to have it because it's Gryffindor. You can get one from all four houses, but I'm a Gryffindor, so I had to have this one. Um, and I have to say that is a game changer. I'm pretty sure you can get any lumbar pillow in the world, but this one it's been a game changer for me. So I don't know if it would for others, of course, but for me it's a game changer. Oh my God. Ugh. I'm old today. Everything hurts. It feels like, oh my God, it's 8 and I feel like it's been dark all day. I'm like, where is the sun? I miss the sun. And why isn't the weather good? Because the kids are going to school. Are the kids going back to school tomorrow? I think they are. I think they are. Anyway, usually whenever the kids go back to school, the weather picks up. Your boyfriend is looking them up right now. Yay, Samantha. Did he hear me? Tell him to get you a lumbar pillow because oh my god. And a where's that thing? This is also one of the best thing in the house. This is cherry stones sewn into this fabric, and then you stuff it in the microwave. I don't know if you can get this big board because this is one that I bought from a gal who made them. Oh, he's listening to me. Ah, hi boyfriend. I don't know your name, but thank you for listening. Um, Stuff it in the microwave. I usually, because this is so big, I give it 3.5, 4 minutes. And the good thing about it being so big, I can wrap it around my neck, right? I can literally wrap it like, and I can just sit like this and get it heated, you know? There's nothing better in the world. Just getting heated out of bed. So, I mean, this is one right now, of course. I just found it. But then everything is geared for a bit. Very nice. Is he then subscribed to me, Samantha? He doesn't need to watch it since he's listening with you, but he should be subscribed to my channel. Tell him that. I can't tell him because I don't. Boyfriend, what's your name? Helen, we have good news. The weather is awful when the school is on holiday. That's right. I mean, we have had good weather for this summer holiday. But usually the weather picks up when the kids go back to school. Oh, you have those? Okay. I have considered opening this one up, making a new one because I don't know if you could see it. I had to do a repair on it. And I did that a few places by now, mostly in corners and stuff. I mean, this one, I bought this one back in, when was that? 04 or 05? Steven. Oh, I love that. Hi, Steven. So this one is like 20 years old. So I should maybe consider putting it into a new fabric. Stay. Thank you. But yes, I love these. That's like, so I need one for my shoulder. I need a big one that can fit my entire, lower back area. Can I get one for, my knee? Maybe you can get one for your entire body, just. Ah, thank you, Stephen. And hi. Samantha says, he says hi, Dawn, too. See, Stephen, this is a nice community area. But yeah, you can get so many things to help out with pain. I mean, just look at that. Let's see if can I find it. David sent it to me. Hang on, you guys. David. Where did it go? Nope, that was me sending. There you go. And then do a share screen. And share. I mean, look at it. You go into this, and it's an infrared sauna with light therapy. And you'll just lay in it for I don't know how long. And it has Bluetooth, so you can put music on it. And yeah. And I'm like, it would be so cool. I would be like, so how many hours a day can I be in this one? Or um, yeah, I purchased a sauna blanket years ago when we were still at our townhouse, and I used that one, but I haven't used it since we moved out here because for me it seemed a bit a lot to. And then yeah, I was like, I'm ready. Let's get this thing. It looks like a spaceship or something. But in reality, I think it's kind of like when you go to a tanning machine. Um, you just have your head outside of it. But just laying there, and you can have relaxing music or um, meditation music going. Helen's brother's middle name is Stephen. Helen says it's expensive. It's about $3,000. Though too bad health insurance doesn't pay for it. Right. We were like, I wonder if we could get, the state to somehow pay for it, to say this will be good for my health. But like I said, I'm pretty sure this would be considered a luxury item. And luxury items we will have to pay for ourselves. I mean, I have my chair out in the kitchen that I got from the city. We can't get aids from the city. If you have needs, kind of like you can get. Like I got my chair, I can get. If my hands had really bad arthritis, I could get something to help me wring a kitchen cloth. I could get a wheelchair. I could get one of those walker with the wheels on it. Um, you can get a lot of things that can help you in your everyday life. But I'm pretty sure a thing like that has to be a luxury item. Plus, also they do look into do you have the possibility of buying it yourself? Um, Yeah, and they're cheap in Denmark by now. They don't want to pay stuff. Like many places, they are telling people that they can't come and vacuum for them. They have to buy a robot vacuum to get their floors vacuumed. And I'm like, so if you tell people that they should use a robot vacuum, you ought to be the one who buy them for them. You can't expect a person on pension. We have uh, a system here in Denmark. We have different systems than in the US. Um, so when you reach the age of right now in Denmark, it's 68 and a half, I think, you can get retirement money. Um, but a lot of people haven't had a chance to save up money for the retirement due to different reasons. So they just have the retirement money, or they can't get a lot in retirement because they have saved up too much for the retirement. Um, so not everybody has the means to buy one of those robot vacuums, and then it's just too bad, too sad. And I'm like, you can't expect people. I mean, sure you can find cheap ones, but how well do they do? You know, That's also a thing. You need to get one that is good enough. I mean, do you have wooden floors? Do you have carpet floors? It all depends on what kind of floors you have. And can it move from one room to the other because of the thing between your rooms, the door thing in the bottom? I don't know what the name of it is. The frame, the bottom frame of your door. Um, but yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is a lot of money, Helen. $3,000. But I mean, Helen's on benefits. Me too. I'm on disability. Um, one of these things would be like easily 3, 4 times as much. So I mean, it's cheap enough. Um, Helen is also on disability, but I don't know what your disability looks like in Scotland, Helen. I remember I talked to Liz about it, what she gets versus what I get. Um, again, because our systems are so different. It's the same with Melissa versus what I get over here. Because what we were talking about, what I was getting at one point, I'm getting before taxes, I am paid around $2,500 before taxes, and I have roughly 1,800, 18 or $1,900 cash. But we do pay. Our taxes aren't just a little, isn't it around? Yes, a month. Yes, I get around 13,000 Danish kroners a month, which is roughly just a bit under $2,000 a month. But cost of living over here is expensive. Um, medicine is expensive. But yeah, so this was it's different. The systems are different, but we don't have food stamps. We don't have the social housings, stuff like that. We don't have that. You have to be able to, and I get this amount because I am living with somebody, whether or not you're married or you're just living with a boyfriend, girlfriend, or even if I was living with a friend, I would get this amount that I'm on now. If I had been living on my own, I would be getting around $500 more before taxes a month. Yeah, about $500 more a month. Um, so, yeah, I know it's a lot more. Um, but yeah, prices is very expensive. Um, I mean, we do also get stuff for free. I don't have to pay to go to the hospital, which I never go to the hospital unless I absolutely have to. The same goes for the doctor. They can't help me anyway. But yeah. But yeah. Um, I wish it was the same all over the world. I really, really did. What do I have on my fluff? I have Max hair on my clothes. Wouldn't it be so much easier if money was not a thing? Kind of like sometimes I'm looking at. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at the Star Trek and go like the future from that Star Trek future, and I go, my God, that would be amazing. That you don't have to kind of worry about money money isn't an issue. You have the replicators, you have site to site transportation. You know, Helen doesn't have to pay for her meds or hospital or doctors. Yeah, I have to pay for my meds. Um, the due at the pharmacy, again, this is a countrywide system that when you've purchased for more than, is it $250, you get 50% off of your medicine. Then when you get to 300, I think then you get 75% off. And then there are some medicines that aren't covered at all. Like my I get the naltrexone for pain. They aren't covered at all. I have to pay full price for those, and those are around $50 for 300 pills, which lasts me, 100 days. Then there's 100 pills in that, and that lasts me 100 days. So it's around 3 packages of those a year that isn't covered, which I mean, it's fine. Um, then, do I have anything else that isn't covered? No, I mean vitamins and stuff that I take every day to help my health. Magnesium, vitamin D, vitamin C. All these things that I try to take to help boost my immune system. Uh, you know, to help my bones and my ligaments and whatnot to not deteriorate too fast. Um, you do have to pay for those. Hi, Leanne. Hi, honey. Yes, Samantha said that you were in a lot of pain. Oh, I'm glad your medicine is helping. You're liking? Okay. I hope you had a great day yesterday. I saw the pictures that you put in with your dad and family. Amazing pictures. I loved them. But yeah, I hope you had a great day. Did they spoil you? Did you get a lot of gifts or Samantha was saying something. I got you a couple of what? Don is saying, hi, Leanne. I hope you're feeling better. You had a great day. Oh, I'm so happy, Leanne. I'm so happy. How was your dad's birthday? He's the day before you, right? He was August 1st. Or was it before that? I'm a horrible friend. I can't remember. Wasn't it August 1st that is his birthday? See, now I feel bad. Cheers. Don't forget to hydrate. Helen sent a lot of hearts for Leanne earlier, 2 days before. So that's the 31st. So close. So close. So for the next few years, you could celebrate together and then do it on the 1st. Then it's right in between. Yeah. August 1st, which was Friday, where I also had the memorial service for my childhood friend, was also the day, the 2-year day of when David's mom died. So that was also a bit like, has it been 2 years already? So it's kind of like, okay, we need to look at some of all the papers that was sitting here. So David's been doing that and shredding some of them, and others his siblings has to look at too, because there's great papers. There is stuff that you might not want to just throw out. Samantha, today's my mom's heavenly birthday. Aw, happy birthday to your mom, Sam. Happy birthday to your mom. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. On the 25th of this month is my father's birthday. So not that it really means a whole lot, but yeah, he will be. Oh my God. There's a picture on Facebook that the lightning hit into the chimney of a summer house where this girl and her friends slept tonight. And all the electrical systems smoked right off the wall. Oh my God. I want to show you this. That is crazy. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? That's because of Helen's father's birthday was on the 29th of July. Happy birthday to your dad. Isn't that crazy? Vanessa, happy birthday to your mom. It's also my son's heavenly birthday. Happy birthday to your son too, Vanessa. Yes, that's nuts. I'm like, wow. It's it's fascinating what power is behind lightning. Okay, it's it's such great powers. What a lightning can do. I mean, it's impressive. How they can literally obliterate a tree or something like that. I mean, have you ever seen these videos where people are like on a balcony or something and they're just filming because of the thunderstorm or whatever, and they happen to filming right this second where lightning strikes a tree or whatever, and you literally see it being obliterated. I was like, and it wasn't something small. I mean, not the video that I'm thinking about. You had this huge tree, and it was literally sticks and twigs when that lightning disappeared again. I'm like, that was a big ass tree, and now it's ready to be made into I don't know what. Samantha says, "Happy birthday to your son." Yeah. I had David and I have a friend years ago. He was loading stuff on his truck, and there was a major thunderstorm, and it was right over his head. So he had a lightning strike, like really close to his truck. So he jumped like higher than the truck almost when it hit, and he said that when because the thunder hit the second that the lightning struck, right? And he felt like everything was rattled. I mean, he felt like his teeth were rattled loose, and the whole truck and was like rattling, and he felt like he couldn't hear anything for hours after that. That was crazy. I have had, I think, in our townhouse once where a lightning hit rather close, um, and our windows were singing. You know that when they're vibrating that much that you can hear them go, zzz, they sing. That was crazy. I think that's the closest I've been to lightning. Have you ever had lightning hit close to where you live? Um, I think that's the closest. And then as a kid, when we were out camping, we were up on dry lands, up on the beach, and we were looking over the ocean, and we saw the lightning hit the ocean. Did I take any pictures of that? Yeah, and not the lightning, but something else. No, okay. Matnat, yes, I have. Samantha, when I was younger, lightning went through my grandma's window. Oh my God. So it shattered the window and hit her. My God, that is horrible. Did she survive? Dawn had a lightning hit a tree in our yard. Vanessa, I've had lightning strike close by and it's crazy. My ears was ringing pretty good. Got it on video, but even though the video went white, it didn't pick up the audio very well. Wow. Oh, she survived. Oh my God, that's good. That must have been scary and a huge shock. Vanessa, a friend was bugging me because it made me swear on the video. Oh no. You don't usually swear. I try not to. I really try not to swear. Sometimes I don't succeed, but I mostly try because I want to be a good role model to Rosa. I don't want her to swear. My brother swears enough that I'm like, you don't have to do that. Um, I think he tries to, since he had made the rule that she can only swear when they're watching soccer. But I don't know. I really do try. Right, Don? That's a good reason not to swear. I mean, but for years I have tried because it doesn't sound. And this isn't anything. This isn't against anybody who swears. I mean, um, if I were just following my own little head, I would be worse than a sailor. So for me, it's a very conscious choice not to swear, and I absolutely try not to swear here on YouTube as well. Um, yeah. Vanessa, I swear now more than I used to, but I usually try to behave around the kids. Yes, because you don't want them to pick up that bad habit. They hear enough bad words in school or daycare or whatever. Helen, on my extension charger, I got surge protection. Yeah, I think most of them. Plus, the a HFFI system we have out there, all this the electricity will be cut if there is a an excess surge, so it will just cut off all the electricity. Um, they do say if you have a huge thunderstorm or whatever, to turn off your TV, your computer, these bigger things that can, break. But they would break even though. I don't know, but they do, computer, TV, whatever. Carrie, hi, honey. Good morning. How are you, love? Uh, but I don't think we haven't had that bad. I was looking at my memories, Facebook memories yesterday, and 14 years ago. So crazy. I got on Facebook almost 18 years ago. I seem so old. But anyway, about 14 years ago, um, memories were like, we have had a very warm, hot July apparently, and we needed rain. So we were happy that it started raining that day 14 years ago. And I had put pictures in, have you ever been on Lightning Map? If you Google Lightning Map on Google, of course, that is an amazing thing. You can see anywhere on the world where there's lightning going on right now. So I put in a picture that I had just, snapped from that page. And literally this entire area was lighting up with lightning. I can't remember if I wrote it, but the amount of lightning going on in the area we lived in back then, it was crazy. And the rain was so hot, that nothing could withstand it. So our entire deck was flooded just because the rain came so fast. People are saying hi to future Carrie, and she's saying hi back. Helen says Carrie Angel is not going live. Nope. So you have to live with me. Just me. It's just me here today. But yeah. But yeah, I love those Facebook memories. Sometimes you're like, wait, what? I like that. And then sometimes I get, the memories from when our cats were babies. Like when we had Pelle and his sisters as foster babies, and they're just tumbling around. And yeah. Carrie says, "Thank you, Helen. I miss quite a lot while I'm sleeping." Yeah, well, we're missing quite a lot while we're sleeping over here. I mean, all the USers and the New Zealanders are living an entire life while I'm sleeping, right? I feel like I'm missing stuff. Hey, if you haven't hit that like button, please do so. It makes me happy. And I have to, when I'm done here, I'm going to read the next chapter of Little Women. That will be chapter 8. And then I need to film some diamond painting going on for that. And yeah, so we can get the next chapter in. Carrie says, that's true. Vanessa, I look at my Facebook memories daily. Crazy how fast time goes by, right? It's so crazy. Melissa, whoop, whoop, new videos. Yes. Melissa goes, woohoo. And it's quite funny, Vanessa, how, at least for me, how I evolved using Facebook, I was almost kind of like speaking in third person back then. I was like, um, has whatever today, or almost like I would say Mia has blah 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 today, or feels blah 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 blah, and I was like, so what happened to just saying I feel or I have done? So it's almost like a little third person. And a lot of people did that back in the beginning. It's so funny. Carrie loved my Little Woman series. I like reading it. Maybe I should try to do better and have more than one chapter a week. I feel like I'm pronouncing so many words bad. Um, I mean, sometimes when I listen back to it, like, oh, how do you even understand anything? But I don't know. You're used to me, right? And also, a lot of this book, especially, it's written in old English, right? I mean, it's not the language we use today, which makes it funny. Ah, I'm doing great. Thank you, honey. But yeah, I love it. Little Women has always been one of those books that I loved, you know? And I remember when I found out that there's actually 4 books in that series, and my little body went, oh, more books. Vanessa, yeah, it's funny when you can see the subtle ways you've changed yourself over the years. And sometimes, oh my God, I can't believe I said that. Right? I was like, oh my God, why? And for me, all the subtle little hints, the little, I want people to ask about this, like feeling meh or, um, all these, ask me, why are you feeling meh? Or back when we got the feelings, back when we have them now also, like feeling happy or whatever. And one of them was feeling angry or mad or something, and I would put just that up, and I'm like, why would you do that? Why not just say that I'm angry, blah 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 blah. Thank you, Helen, that you enjoy listening to it. Yeah, but it's an amazing book. I love Little Women. Yeah. I don't know how many chapters in that book. How many chapters does that book? Stop it. Um, Little Woman, chapter 8. Oh, there's 23 chapters. So we're about a third of the way. And then when we get about there, we will have to see whether or not we will read more of the books or if we should find another book. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, maybe we should find something else, another genre, whatever, so that more people would like to listen in. It isn't one of the most listened, viewed videos. I mean, I get around 10, 15 listens, I think. Yeah. I mean, chapter 5, I have 29. I don't know if people went in and listened more than once. I mean, once I have the entire book read, you could basically go from chapter 1. If you go to the playlist, then you could listen to all of it. Yes, I will do a vote on what book to read. Absolutely, Helen. Kind of like I did the first time. And maybe I will put in more books this time. Last time we just had Little Women or was it Anne of Green Gables? Yeah, I do wonder if I should do it in the Facebook group, to have more of these people pop in. I don't know. Cheers. Do I really need to wear a headband so I don't have all these flyaways everywhere? And they never seem to grow, They just seem to be the same length all the time. Yeah. But I don't need to see what kind of book we want to read next. And it has to be a book that I have on my book app. So, but there are so many to choose from. So many. Yeah, I love that. I love books. Oh, God. Uh, so you could think about what kind of book you want me to read next if it shouldn't be the next book in Little Women. Little Women. I just got to think about the Dinner for One show. Um, yeah, that's so. Is it raining again? It is raining again. I want the sun back. Will we have sun this week at all? Or am I just going to have to look at rain and clouds all week? Come on. Ooh. We will have some sun Monday, but rain. Tuesday, sunny, but rainy. Well, it'll stay dry most of the day. What about Monday? Mm-hmm. Wednesday, it will rain about the afternoon. Thursday, it'll be no. Oh. Well, it'll get better next week. Less clouds, more sun. Not that warm, but it's okay. It is okay. Vanessa, I have to go to the beginning and listen to them when summer is over. I usually listen to audiobooks, but can't focus in the summer on anything too much on the go. Oh, that's fine, Vanessa. That's fine. Carol, we got to 15 degrees Celsius here yesterday. It was nice and sunny. I even wore my dress. See, you're in the winter, and today we have 17 degrees in the summer. So your day yesterday was almost as warm as mine today. I want warmth. Warmth. I think I know what the issue with my lower back is. I use our bed when I fold our clothes. I mean, our bed is high. Our bed is high, but it's not always the best. I don't really have any place really high that I can fold clothes. Carrie, we started with frost -5. Yes, you told me that we were speaking yesterday, I think. Yes, I think. Yes. Roll on summertime. It won't be too long, Carrie. It won't be too long. Come September, it'll be your spring officially, right? Yes, because come September, in a month, it'll officially be autumn here, fall. And my birthday month, I mean, August has literally just started, I know that, but September is my birthday month. So that'll be fun. Yeah, birthday month. Isn't it kind of funny? That is a newer thing, at least over here, I think. We've never had the birthday month or birthday weekend or birthday week or whatever. And I'm like, so do you just say it for the heck of it? Or are there some people actually kind of celebrating? I don't know. I mean, you get to celebrate with me this year because my birthday is on a Sunday. Who knows? I might even do some sort of a giveaway on my birthday. That'll be fun. If I have counted correctly, and the um, YouTube thingy site is telling me the truth, I will get my first YouTube payment by the end of August. Helen, I got a blanket wrapped around me. It might be nice and sunny here, but it's also cold. How can it be nice and sunny but cold? I don't get that. I think it's funny that temperature feels differently in the summer and in the winter because I'm like, in the winter time, 20 degrees inside can be like kind of cold, like 19, 20 degrees, which is in the 60s. We did just say that 17 degrees was 62.6. So let's say 19 degrees is 66, maybe. Um, that feels cold in the winter. I would wear socks. I would have on a sweater and, But right now, I'm running around in a t-shirt. My feet is bare. My window is open, and it's 62 point something. That's weird, right? How it's so different. I don't know. I think it's funny that it's so different. You can talk about that for 2 seconds because I have to go to the little girl's room. Talk about how temperatures are different, even though they're the same. Because I have to, yes, be right back. And we're back again. Hi. Sorry. Coffee. Helen says my house feels cold. It's very nice and sunny, but very chilly wind. Carrie, all our weather is crazy. Vanessa, LOL. In the winter here, the sun is very deceptive. Bright and sunny with clear skies, but step outside to minus 40. I would never leave the house. Like, literally, never. If it's minus 40 outside, my bag would literally die the second I step outside. Yes, like Carrie said, that is very cold, Vanessa. Carrie wants to know if anybody got any new releases from DAC. Yes, let's take that one again because we did that earlier, but more people have popped in since then. Did anyone get anything from DAC or any other diamond painting company, or just, it doesn't even have to be diamond painting related? Coffee. This one is a German one. It's coffee with milk and Milka Schokolade chocolate. I love this. It's like a cocoa coffee. That's fine, Carrie. It's fine. Eve didn't get anything from DAC. Did you get anything else, Eve? Ooh, I haven't told you yet. I am going to. Okay, hi, says Carrie. I am going to purchase some beeswax just because I want to try it. And also, I want to try to make scented beeswax. I just need to get a few things. I need to get a small um, pan so I can melt it. I need to get little molds or little containers that I could put it in. And I need to get the wax. Helen, put them on my wish list. I'm still thinking about what to get. I am not supposed to get anything until Black Friday. That is still my plan. No diamond painting until Black Friday. But I do have a 20% off code as my anniversary gift. I got it the other day, and I'm like, you know what? That's not very nice. I'm supposed not to buy anything, and now you give me a 20% off. I mean, what the heck? So, if anybody needs a 20% off, let me know. It might as well be used, you know. Yeah, don't got Mother Earth. Oh, it's fine, Carrie. Helen, put them on my wish list. I'm still thinking, Carrie, oh, Dawn, Mother Earth is beautiful. She is so beautiful. I wonder if I put in too much water. Oh, it smells so good. Coffee with chocolate in it. It's one of my favorite coffees. I do have two different ones. I also have this one from Nescafe, the Double Chuck Mocha. But the difference being that this one has milk in it and this one doesn't. Does it? Hang on. Oh, that's milk powder. So yes, there's milk in it. This one is made with 100% responsibly sourced coffee, supporting coffee farmers to improve their lands and livelihood. Learn more about our responsible sourcing initiatives through this QR code. And there is a QR code. Nescafe. It does look good, right? I need one of those mugs one day. And I can make this pretty. Dawn, Carrie, I can't wait to see it. I need a picture when you open it up, Dawn. Because I'm pretty sure it'll be purry. Ouch, hot. It's kind of funny. This one, it doesn't create any foam at all. But the Nescafe one produces a lot of foam. And I'm like, which one do I like best? And I'm like, I actually think I like the foam one best. I feel like, so why is it better with foam? Because it's literally the same kind of coffee, you know. Carrie says, I bet, Dawn. Yes. And my blank should have arrived at Leopard Leather Works by now, I think. Haven't it? I totally forgot to check. Stop it. I'm sorry, my nose is itching. Follow. Should it be delivered tomorrow? Yeah, the Kirsten. Hey, sis. Helen, I enjoy mocha, but I can't just nip to the shop to get them. What? So yeah, my pen should be arriving at Leopard Leatherwork tomorrow because it is in Oklahoma City Distribution Center. Yay! And what about my special drills? Where are those? Where are those in the world? Let's see. Do they know yet? Last time they were on an airplane somewhere. Let's see. Any updates? Your package will soon be handed over to the domestic courier company. Yeah, that doesn't mean that it's in Denmark because that issues we've had before. It says that and then it's still in China. Hang on. Sometimes 17 track is so much better. But other times it's like, oh no. Okay, let's see. Mm, yeah, I don't think it's have left China yet. I enjoy mocha and double chocolate mocha Nescafe, right? And then if you're into salted caramel, like I am, because I got a limited edition one that was double mocha salted caramel, and I loved that one. But it was limited edition, and I didn't purchase 100 of them like I should have. So I get that one, and I put in some salted caramel syrup, and ta-da! So yes, that's what we're doing. Eve was driving in a massive thunderstorm. His weak and lightning struck so close that it looked like a book, bright red and orange flash. Oh, yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah, Kirsten Katrina talked about seeing you and David in the summer. Yes, David said that. I haven't heard anything more about it. I was kind of like, Katrina and David talked about it. I'm pretty sure that this week. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of funny. Yesterday, we had all the rumbling and the thunder, and then the rain came, but we didn't have any lightning. Oh, that is too sweet for you? I love salted caramel. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could live off everything salted caramel. There's salted caramel chocolate, salted caramel ice cream, salted caramel coffee. Neither do you kids? Okay, God, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. You are not home, are you? Last I saw, you were on the way to Zealand. I don't know. Yeti Kirsten loves salted caramel. That is the best in the world. I love it. I think I could literally eat something every day. I actually do get every no for breakfast every morning. I get a piece of chocolate. It's part of the sense diet that we've been on. We used to be on, but now we're just doing the breakfast mostly. So every day you're allowed up to you're allowed to get fat for every meal. We get almonds and a piece of chocolate for me. And that chocolate is either regular caramel or salted caramel. So yeah. Oh, You're home again, Yeti Kirsten. You were at a 60th birthday yesterday. Nice. Carrie says it's time for her to go get ready for work. Hope you all have a great night. Love you all. Love you too, Carrie. Have a great day at work. Be careful out there. Dress warm. At least bring it with you if it's nice outside again. Oh, God. People are saying, Dawn is saying bye to Carrie. Bye, future Carrie. We have to chit-chat soon. Oh, my God. Crunch. Will do. Bye-bye. Take care, love. Melissa saying bye to Carrie. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. You never told me if it's a thing with the birthday month and birthday week and everything. Is it just something you say, or are there literally people out there celebrating an entire month of their birthday? I mean, and how? How do you celebrate your birthday for a month or a week? I'm like, are you getting a little present every day? Or, I mean, I wouldn't mind, even though I would never know what I would want. Give me a skein of yarn every day or something. Lady Kirsten says hi, bye to Carrie. Literally, people would, depending on what kind of it. But I don't know. That would be an amazing gift to get a skein of yarn every day for a month. If you need, of course, or crochet. So what diamond painting are you all working on if you're working on a diamond painting? Like I just started the first square on the 5th row. I think it's the 5th. Yes. And this one only has, God, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. One of the colors is only 2 drills. Yeah, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 6 colors out of how many? 35. There's actually not a whole lot of colors left. I do have this blue. You can't see that. I have this blue planet coming up, and I need to figure out how to bling that, because I want to put in some bling in that. I don't know if that should be a metallic as well, kind of like in the other planet. I'm pretty sure I do have a blue metallic. Dawn is working on Chuck Pinson. God. Oh. And Chuck Pinson's Wild Africa. Vanessa is working on her mystery kit again after finishing Pride. Vanessa Pride turned out beautiful. It did. It really, really did. Yeah. And I know Carrie was working on that vending machine with the cats in it from I can't remember. Was it Jeremiah? No, not Jeremiah, right? That wasn't Jeremiah, was it? No, because it's a square. I can't remember who did it, but it's cute. Yeah. When did I start this? I started this on the 23rd. It is the 3rd today. So, what, 11 days? Right? No. Yeah, 11 days. more. Yeah, 11 days. I was like, wait, what? Michelle is almost done with Aurora Unicorn from DAC. Well, that one is cute. But I can't remember. Is that a round or square? Yeah. What's with the yawning, you guys? It's around. Okay, Michelle. Ooh. Samantha said Stephen and my daughter Chloe subbed to Leanne and got her to 750. Yay! Leanne, you're at 750. Yay! Hooray! Congratulations, Leanne, if you're still in here. That is so cool. Now she just needs to stay there for a little bit. Hmm. Madness. Be right back. Going to start up to do some diamond painting. I have a row done on Easter egg hunters from DAC. Also working on a roll of angry toilet paper that says asshole everywhere today. Has 4 whips. Wow. Diamonds and Ducksies. Leanne says, "Ah, thank you, Sam. Get a kiss. Maybe we can arrange something later when you're finished here." Uh, Maybe. I mean, sure. I think the easiest would actually be to talk to David. I'm pretty sure he's the one who has more plans than me. I think. Maybe. I don't know. But sure. I have lost a few subscribers this week, but it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully, some will come back eventually. I mean, I am not in any way in a hurry to get to I don't know how many subscribers. Right now, I'm just having fun. You did too? That's kind of funny, isn't it, Leanne? How you just poof, lose them. I don't get it. But then again, it's kind of like I don't do it for the subscriber. Yes, I do this for my subscribers and for myself, but I don't do it to get to a certain amount. I think it's kind of funny to see. Oh, now I have 630 something, and I'm like, oh, it'd be fun to reach 650. But whether or not it happens this month or next year, it's more like, oh, that could be kind of fun. Oh, it's fine, Melissa, no worries. And yeah, one day it could be fun to get to 1,000, but I'm like, yeah, that'll be in 10 years or so, you know. And I'm not in again, I'm not busy. It's just in a hurry. I think that's the better word to use. It's just one of those. Oh yeah, well that would be kind of fun, but in a you know. Sam, it's up to you too, Leanne was just trying to get to 750. Yes, I know, and it's so cool. Leanne says hi to Michelle. But not YouTube will remove accounts that are inactive every so often for your sub number will go up and down. Yeah, I know, Mudnuts. It's crazy. I mean, sometimes you're like, why haven't I heard from whoever you were sub to in forever? And then you will find them. You're like, I know I was sub to this person. And then there's others where you haven't watched a video of theirs for years and you're still subbed. And you're like, explain it in a way that even I understand it. Coffee. Chocolate coffee. You have to remember to move it around, to use a spoon. Otherwise, all the chocolate will just be at the bottom of the mug. And I'm like, no, 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 no. It has to be stirred. You have to remember to stir the spoon. That's the word. Because, you want it in your coffee, not at the bottom of the mug. I want high summer back. It's already getting dark and it's only 9. It's not even a month ago. It was getting dark at around 11 or something. And it wasn't really dark until midnight. Okay, sis. Sorry. But yeah. I want summer back. Oh, let's see. Who's top fans today? Helen and Dawn are number 1 and 2 with the same amount. And then we have Melissa. It's so funny. I don't get this. It's the weirdest thing they have ever done. Samantha, is Angel going live? Nope. Otherwise, we would have been done about half an hour ago. Dawn, Leanne, have you seen the recent Dreamer Designs ad? The lady in it looks like you. What? Really? I haven't seen that one. Helen, hi, I am back again. What did I miss? Nothing much, really. We were talking about losing subs due to YouTube being weird. Huh. That's kind of weird if it, sometimes they steal content, Dreamer Designs. I mean, I don't know if they do it anymore because they got caught so many times. But in some of their ads, you could clearly see that it was a Diamond Art Club that the person in it was using. So that meant it was stolen content, people off of YouTube or whatever. But yeah. It's on YouTube, Leanne. Will you send the link if you have it? Yeah, the kids have to go to bed. It has been a tough weekend. Okay, so sleep well. Say hi to my family. That's crazy back then. Diamond Art Club almost sued them several times because they were stealing. Helen, I just nipped. I had to go somewhere and then I had to get to the bins because it's bin day tomorrow. I don't have the link. Okay. Yeah. It's kind of interesting. And then there's the whole thing when they literally used artwork that was Miss Buddy D mock-off. Which, yeah. Sometimes. What is going on my tube? Is it on the do they have a YouTube channel? Dreamer Designs, do they have a YouTube channel? Let's see. Dreamers Design. I'm in Stitcher. Let's see. Channel. No. I don't see them having any. Huh. Love you, sis. Yes, I know you have that, Helen. Oh, it's an ad. Okay, I don't have ads on YouTube. I have the premium, so I don't see ads. I love that. That is one of the best, some of the best money I spend every month. Every month, it's like no ads. The worst thing is ads during the lives. I'm like, why would you do that? Helen says bye to you, Kirsten. Yeah. Samantha, the bin thing will be hard for me to get used to when I get over there. You don't take out your own bins? I mean, I'm pretty sure you have um, trash days too over there. We have trash day on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. So Monday, tomorrow, I need to take all of it out to the street, and then they empty it sometimes Tuesday. I mean, sometimes they've been here long before we get up in the morning, well, late morning. Other times, they don't empty it until quite a while after noon. I'm like, what's the difference? One would think that they start at the same time, at the same place, every time. And then what makes the difference whether or not, yeah. Helen, I'm thinking of getting premium. You just have to take to my staff first. Okay. It's, oh, I love it. I love it. I hated all the ads. And I'm like, you can download videos so they're on your computer somehow. So if you have, I don't know, something that you're afraid will be deleted or something, you can download it. And there it is. Yeah. That's one of the things I like about it. Right? Um, I don't know, does it? I don't know. But it's kind of nice, if you have, okay, I want to see this video so I can download it. People, I think, buy the Kirsten, and yeah. And it's not that bad, I think. I think about $20 or something, $19.99. Vanessa, I love premium as well since I watch or listen to a lot of YouTube. Exactly. And it was driving me crazy with all the ads. I'm like, no, 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 no. Dawn has to run. Bye, friends. Love you, me. Love you too, Dawn. See you next week, hopefully. And have a great week. I was like, wait, what? Something flew by. Helen's like, why would that be hard to get used to, Samantha? Melissa says, bye to John. Helen says, bye to John. Yeah, I don't get, why would bin day be I don't know. I mean, you would still, I think it's only the words that's different, bin or trash. I don't know. Uh, Samantha, well, Helen, here we only have two bins, one for trash and one for recycling. So you literally put everything that needs to be recycled in one bin? Wow. So we have one bin. It is divided into two. The smaller compartment is food items, like leftover meat stuff. If you've made a, let's say, a chicken, you have the bones, the skin, the yucky, fatty, whatever. The same if you have cold cuttings that has gone bad, or potatoes, or when you cut your veggies, that goes in that bin in the back. Then you have your regular waste, like cat litter, or whatever, every other things like cat hair, stuff like that. Then we have our recycling, but that is, at least in my town, we get recycling picked up once a month. It's part of our payment plan for trash picking up. Um, Samantha, my brother in the UK said trash, compost, and recycling or something. Yeah. So every month they come and pick up recycling, and we have to put each. Um, like we have soft plastic, hot plastic, we have papers, we have cardboard, we have aluminum, like soda bottles and cans from canned food. We have batteries. We have plastic. No, not plastic. We have like 20 different ones we can use. E says how to carry. It's been a while since you were in here. Christopher Colossa. Hi, love. Depends where you live. Oh, no, we throw everything out in the garbage. Recycling in glass and plastics are combined, in paper, cardboard, separate. Oh, Leanne, I have trash day on Tuesdays and Friday, recycling on Friday. Heavy trash is also on Friday. Huh. Melissa says hi to Christopher. Helen, there is one bin for rubbish, one red bin for plastic bottles and metal. The other bins is paper and cardboard. Bottles, yes, that's one too. Um, yeah. And the clothes is divided into two as well. There is one for clothes that can be, repurposed into their shop. Then there is clothes that can't be repurposed in any way. Those will most likely be turned into rags or shredded and used for I don't know what. Um, the same with shoes. You recycle those on their own. Then there is, but these things you have to bring on yourself. You have old washing machines and dryers and mattresses and garden waste, all of that. All goes in one bin. Oh dear, you would hate it over here with all the recycling and different things we do. But then this is what we do here in my city. Other cities do it differently. Some of the ones in Middelfart, for instance, which is very close to us, they have 3 or 4 different bins. And I'm like, where would all of those bins go? I mean, I don't even know. Um, let's see. Christopher said hi to Melissa. Matnat says hi to Christopher. Eve just ordered Pretty Little Gems mini, the Asian ones, of course. Pretty Little Gems? I'm not sure I know which ones that is. Christopher says hi to Matnat. Samantha, yeah, Helen, we use one bin for everything except recycling in that. Huh. Oh yeah, that won't do over here. Matnat, I live outside city limits, so don't get trash pickup. So we burn it or my nephew takes it away for us. Huh. I mean, okay. Basically, no matter where you live, you get your trash picked up. Over here, you can't burn trash. It's not allowed. I mean, you can even get a fine for burning the wrong things in your wooden stove or for burning certain things in your garden. You can get a fine because it's polluting the air. I mean, when we moved out here, our wooden stove, when that was cleaned the first time by us, we were like, oh yeah, this hasn't been taken care of very well. Very well. We saw screws and nails and all kind of weird stuff that isn't supposed to be in a wooden stove. Um, and we got a new one rather quickly because it also turned out that there was this coil thingy in it that needed a replacement, and that replacement would be even more expensive than getting a new one. Almost as expensive anyway. And we were like, yeah, well, if we get a new one, then we know how that one has been treated from the beginning. And we've had that one for years now. And the last time the what's the name of the dude that comes and clean your chimneys? The word is gone. The dude that comes and cleans your chimney sweeper. Yes, thank you, Christopher. Um, the last time he was here in March, April, he was like, so I think that was the first time he was here. Yes, that was the first time he was here. And he was like, oh, is this wooden stove, is that a brand new? I was like, well, it's 4 years old. Like, this looks brand new. I mean, and you also have the Rolls Royce of wooden stove. I'm like, oh, thank you. um, Christopher, oh no, maybe they were from a body. They were getting rid of the evidence. Maybe. Helen, but crisp package and different things in glass and bottles has to go to big supermarket. Really? huh. We do also have, soda bottles and whatnot that gives you have to pay to get them, and then you get that amount back when you give them back to the store. Yeah. I mean, and to explain it, it sounds like a hassle when I'm explaining it, but we're used to it. So I don't even think about it. It's just, it's what we do. But when we have to explain it, it's like, oh my God, that's a job. But it's really not. Sure, it can take you like 15 minutes to get all the stuff out of. We have IKEA bins that we put stuff into, dividing it. And then we have to get it from these bins into the plastic bags. We get plastic bags to put all the recycling stuff into, and then put it out by our mailbox, and they pick it up from there. So we get X amount of plastic bags a year. They, for some reason, they're like, okay, this is what um, we've divided up and seen what people usually give. on a monthly basis, put out. So this is what you get. Yes, you can purchase more if you need it, but most people will have enough in this. Like, okay. So, and then sometimes if we, like for instance, here in July, they don't come pick up the recycling. We don't pay for it either. So then we have to drive there on our own, and then we get the bags to take those back again, and then they can be used next month. But yeah. But I think it's interesting. I think Denmark is one of the countries that has, I don't know if we have the most extensive recycling plan, but we do have a lot. I mean, Helen, I keep 2 plastic boxes, one for plastic and metal and paper, and cardboard boxes to keep things in. Oh, nice. Maybe one day I should take you to the recycling place, show you around, tell you, okay, this is everything that is. Recycled. Would that be interesting, or would it just be weird? To see this is what's going on in Denmark. This is how we do our recycling. Would that be interesting at all, or would it just be, why are you showing your recycling thingy? I don't know. Yeah, and we have recycling centers here. Yeah, this is like a big recycling center, but this is outdoor. And then attached to it, we have a little store where, when you deliver things, and we can bring stuff there, that is like plates or figurines or clothes or Tupperware, whatever, that is still in good shape. I just don't need it anymore. Or I clean my kitchen and I have all this stuff that I don't need anymore. I can bring it there. They put it into the little shop and they sell it there for cheap. We have one of those attached to that center. Uh, Christopher, I want to see you doing yours and the center. Okay, Samantha says sounds nice. Helen, interesting. Christopher, it's super interesting to see how others do things. Samantha, sorry, not talking much. Just get done eating chips and gravy. Hey, no worries, no worries. Diamonds and Doxies, we have thrift stores for that, or Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, I mean, it's basically like a thrift store, I guess. Yeah, kind of, but yeah. But this one is city run. We do have other thrift stores that is mainly run by Christian societies, something like that. Or yeah, mostly run by something like that, KFU, YMCA, some churches and whatnot. But this one is run by the city. So the money that comes in is usually used to take care of that recycling center, um, take care of the area around it, greenery, stuff like that. And as I think it's always interesting to see how different countries do things, right? I love it. Yeah. So we just brought, well, David just brought a lot of stuff to the recycling center, but I could literally just stop by and take you for a walk around the place, show stuff. Helen, sorry for spelling and grammar. I'm just feeling very emotional at the moment. I'm not really thinking probably. It's fine, Helen. I know. But yeah. I still need to do that video with the flag. I need to sit down and do some research. I need to do some research. Yeah. I have all these ideas, and then my brain go phew, or my body goes the other way, and then I'm like, wait, I was going to do what? My poor brain. But yeah. Seriously, these are driving me bonkers today. See, I'm gonna cut my hair off, all of it. And Dave goes, no, it won't help. You will still be more or less bald when it grows out again because blah, 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 blah. I'm like, that's really not okay. Then I can just stay bald. No? Okay. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Anywho, I don't know. Do we have anything else we need to chit chat about? Any questions? Helen has a double chuck mocha. Nice. That one is down there. I'm having the Milka 3-in-1 coffee. This one. Jacobs. That's a German coffee brand, and it's amazing. I love Jacobs coffee. I wonder if they have that in organic. I need to take a look at that next time I go to Germany. I haven't seen that we were able to buy Jacobs in Denmark. I can buy it online, but Nescafe. Yeah, you're having that. This one isn't. The Nescafe one is over here. I don't know why I have some of my coffee in here. It's just mostly I drink it in here. So I'm like, I might as well. And then I have my thermos with hot water, boiling water, and then I can just make my coffee. This little thingy. Keeps it nice and warm. So for instance, if tomorrow I haven't used all the water, when I get up in the morning and pour the rest of it out, it'll still be warm. It won't be hot, but it'll be warm. So if I, for instance, still had foster kittens, I'd be able to use that water to warm up their formula. We don't, but I could. So those are great. We also use them, when we have company over. We have, warm hot water in it for people who need tea. Then I have other ones. Those are colored. Those are for coffee. Because you do not want to pour in warm water for tea, or hot water for tea, and the ones you had coffee in, because your water will taste like coffee. And you know what? Tea that tastes like coffee isn't good. No, we do not like that. Believe me. Anywho, I think that I'm going to let you go. And then I will do some diamond painting and maybe watch some videos. I haven't watched Lisette's video yet for today. And I'm pretty sure there is like 500 other videos. I can't tell. Why is it I have an issue with the V today? I can't speak. I'm sorry. But yeah, there is gazillion videos that I haven't watched, I'm pretty sure. And I need to read the chapter 8 of Little Women. And yep. So there will be some videos this week. And I hope you have a great week. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And see you next Sunday. Bye, everybody. Take care. I love you. Have a great week. And yeah, talk to you very soon, everybody. Bye. Have a great day. Love you.